into 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And now the New York Knicks starters. Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Chandler. And it's Lynn in at the point. Drops in the tray.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Rose against Lynn. Rose passes to Day. Takes a three. And there's Rose on the assist by Dan.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Lynn. Smith with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Smith dishes to Stoudemire. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
It's Chandler high post. It's good.
Tyson Chandler.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the wing on the left. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rose. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Rose. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Rose has got 7 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smith with it. Noah picks him up. Nice shot by Smith.
JR may be leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
And here's Rose outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lynn. Outside Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Boozer. Outside Rose. Lynn with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. 2 points. That one goes.
Assisted.
And it's 7 points for J.R. Smith.
And it's so much easier to score on the break. You want to run any chance you get.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lynn with it. Noah picks him up.
First personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one misses. Steve Novak, he's checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading by 3. And it's Rose penetrating. Sweet little floater.
Well, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Now here's Lynn. Nothing on the board. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. And here's Anthony for three. Bogans grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Rose attacking.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Rose. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lynn against Rose. Pass to Bogans from deep. It's good from long range.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Lynn against Rose. And here is Anthony. Shoots from the elbow. Gets hauled in by Noah.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Derrick Rose. And they recover it. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Novak.
MELO dishing that one out, not just a scorer, finding a teammate on that possession.
The Bulls leading by 4. Bogans passes to Day. To the inside. Here's Noah. The kick out to Dang. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here. Brewers checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Chandler. Landry Fields comes in for Anthony. Mike Bibby's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Davison for Jeremy Lin. Rose against Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Rose. Offensive rebound. Boozer. Pass to Bogans. Here's Brewer. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Davis against Rose. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that play takes talent. D.Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Stoudemire. He drains the quick shot.
And running the floor so well for a big guy. Stoudemire loves to stretch those legs.
Rose looking around. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
Davis kicks to Stoudemire. Pass to Bibby. 1 second left. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. They've got Bibby. Stoudemire out there with Steve Novak. And there's Davis, and it's Fields in at the 3, the small forward. Bibby with the bucket.
Mike Bibby.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
Rose against Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Rose has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
No coverage that time.
Fields.
Fields has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose attacking. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Bibby. Floats one up. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Goes up off the inbound. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 11. Rose double teamed. Pass to Bogans. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Luol Deng is checked in for Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jeffries is checked in. Davis dishes to Novak. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. That shot off the mark. Bibby's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Rose driving inside and finished off by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. Stoudemire with the screen on Rose. Davis inside, working on Rose, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Chandler's checked in for Stoudemire. Anthony comes in for Steve Novak, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Bibby. Here's Rose, and Chandler sends it back.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Now here is Davis. Still yet to score. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Knicks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the first one drops.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Smith checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Rose. He's got 24. The kick out to Deng. It's up a 3. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lynn finds Anthony. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Bully ball in action as MELO gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Lynn against Rose. Pass to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Chandler with the block. Now Lynn. He has yet to score. Anthony drawing the double team. Pass to Lynn. Out to Anthony. From downtown. Again, the miss by Anthony. Chicago leading by 9. Rose with the ball. And it's Lynn picking him up. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Gibson. Pass to Dang. Now here's Noah. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, do I have to say Noah's arc is looking good?
New York takes timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Jeffries, he's checked in for Baron Davis.
Substitution for the Knicks. Number 9, Jared Jeffries.
Here's Lynn. No scoring in this one. Anthony looking it over. And the 3-ball is good.
MELO cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Lynn against Rose. He gets it in there. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's stolen by Dang. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rose, that's good. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
In a wide open look for Lynn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Rose in the post, defended by Lynn. And there's Rose on the assist by Noah.
A deceptively good passer at the center position. Noah takes great pride in making his teammates better.
Lynn against Rose. Lynn kicks to Smith. Back to Lynn. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Jeremy Lin.
Lynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Chicago. Korver comes in for Keith Bogans. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Stoudemire's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Anthony against Dang. Got a piece of it. Anthony, the pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And here's Rose. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll return shortly.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from D.Rose in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
D.Rose is out there with Bogans. Then it's Dang. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Knicks trail by 12. For 3, Smith. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'm looking down at the opposing team's coaching staff. They're shaking their head because J.R. Smith has found a rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Noah kicks to Rose. Here's Boozer. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Then the pass to Smith. Chandler with a screen for Smith. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
MELO playing de facto point guard here as the ball handler working on the pick and roll. So it's another element that's going to be tough to stop.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Team foul.
Free throw, good. Rose. Both free throws good from Rose. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lynn looking it over. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Anthony. He's got 14.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Rose, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Stolen by Noah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
The free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Anthony. Now here's Lynn. Smith outside from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Double team on Rose. Now Bogans. Back to Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Both free throws good from Rose.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Anthony. Chandler with the screen on deck. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
The Knicks making a switch here. Novak's checked in. The Bulls leading by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From D.Rose, Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lynn against Rose. Up top, Lynn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So for the Bulls, Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for Luol Deng. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Aaron Davis is checked in for J.R. Smith. Now here's Rose. He's got 39. Bogans from outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bogans got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Now Rose. Davis missing from long range. Bogans dishes to Rose. Crosses over. Boozer trying to get open. Rose can't hit.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Stolen by Rose. And he drives in and finished off by Rose.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bulls. Watson comes in for Derrick Rose. Lynn with it. He's got 5. With the drive. Can't hit from in close.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The 3 from Korver. Good on the 3-point shot. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's Korver's game right there. When that 3 ball is dropping, he is really, really dangerous, and it drops often.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Lynn. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes.
Lynn against Korver. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lynn.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Korver. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Boozer. The jump hook and off the glass. That one's good. Boozer's got his first bucket in this one.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
There's Lynn with the three. And another three for New York.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Watson kicks to Thomas. Back to Watson. Pass to Brewer. The tray. And the Bulls, another three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lynn drops in the layup for two. Lynn's got 10 points.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Now in transition is Lynn. Here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 12 points for Lynn. And it's Watson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Korver. Fires the three. Novak grabs the board. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 13. We'll take a quick... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Knicks trail by 13. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. They've got Davis. Steve Novak is out there with Stoudemire. And there's Landry Fields. And it's Bibby in at the two.
In the face-up game of Amari, the ability to put the ball on the floor, just tremendous.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Bulls leading by 11. Now Rose. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rose has got 43 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Inside, here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Davis against Rose. Pass to Bogans. Three-pointer. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. They set the pick. The 3-ball. And it's Davis missing. The Bulls leading by 11. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Dan. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Kyle Korver. The Knicks also changing it up. Jared Jeffries, who's checked in for Steve Novak. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Bibby. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Davis against Rose. They get it again. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Lynn. Pass to Jeffries. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Noah. Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Chicago leading by 11. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Anthony comes in for Landry Fields. And Bibby subbed in for Baron Davis. The free throw drops for Rose. Knicks trail by 14. Then the pass to Novak. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Bibby misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Rose. Count that one. Rose has got 50 points.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Anthony against Dang. Pass to Novak. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Rose against Bibby. Rose dishes to Gibson. Back to Rose. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lynn. That shot off. Great defense that time from Noah. Outside Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Taj Gibson. Then for the Knicks, Chandler's checked in for Jeffries. Stoudemire comes in for Steve Novak. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Mike Bibby. Chandler the pass to Smith. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Again, it's MELO. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Noah kicks to Rose. Double team on Rose. Pass to Bogans. Shot clock at 6. Outside Rose. Offline from the top of the key.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Lynn finds Stoudemire. The three from Anthony. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Rose. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Anthony with the screen on Rose. Anthony down low. He's covered by Dan. Stoudemire setting the pick for Lynn. 5 to shoot. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll, just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Outside Rose. Rebounded by Anthony.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Hits the front of the rim and out. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Watson in for Keith Bogans. Fields the pass to Davis. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now the Bulls with it. And here's Watson. Outside Korver over Bibby. Korver, no luck. Now here is Fields. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Derrick Rose.